All our women, when they wake up early in the morning, do you know what they do? TikTok. I've even bought ring light, and every lady is learning how to twerk. Who has the greatest buttocks? You see, in the days when demons come, your buttocks cannot save us. I heard about a prophet that mentored Apostle Arome Osayi in Lafia. Powerful man. This man went all across the whole nation. That man was a man that time that before any election happened in National State, they would come and meet him, and he would say, this is the person that will win. It was this man. This man was so powerful prophet. He was the one that used to do all kinds of evangelism in Nasarawa State. He has a bike. They used to go with that bike to every region. I don't know where that bike used to disappear. Apostle, that time he came, he told us that he said anytime the man is confused in the bush, he will just drop down from the bike, look left, look right, say, "Why, sit down." They move again. Every village they enter is miracle, signs and wonders. But the same gift that God gave him became his issue. He was the one that we call him apostle. He said, "Sit down here. Among all the people that follow me, you are the one that is consistent. You are willing to do everything, willing to suffer together with me. Let me teach you how to last long. Let me teach you the way how to survive. Let me teach you the only security is the voice of God." He said, "You see the way I'm doing the things I'm doing is because the voice of God is always with me. Never lose track of the voice of God." But the same prophet that taught them about the voice of God neglected the voice of God himself, because that became the downfall of the man. Politicians will crowd around the man all the time. And the time came, he was not hearing God, he was hearing people that surround him. It was only God I studied that had 24 elders. He never take counsel from them. If God take counsel from 24 elders one day, I don't think the earth will survive. There are people that God will put around you. It's not everything they tell you accept. I have lost people, I have lost money, heavy money, my assistant, because of people. Because I check and I heard the voice of God again. Say, not like this. It's painful, but I know that after a while there will be a problem here. I just know. I don't know how, but I just know. You know how God talks to you. You know. You will know when it's wrong. You know. This man went all around the world. In fact, he was in Nigeria. He saw a vision of the election in, is it Congo? And he spoke about it. The president of Congo called him. They sent a private jet. They came and carried the man, and they took him to Congo, used red carpet and welcomed him. After they welcomed this man, they took him to their presidential house. He sat there, telling them the further things that will happen in the country. They were unfolding. Say, the prophet of Africa has come. And after a while, every nation began to hear. This is the man that, of course, speak about. Then the president of Kenya called him also. They now still, of course, take him again to Kenya. He spoke about the things that it's a gift, it will work. And that was how he now went to South Africa again. That is trip. Took him to South Africa. In South Africa, he was in a meeting and began to prophesy. And a man, a multi-millionaire, I think he had a contract of about 100 million, and they have not released the money. And look upon him and say, there is a money you are expecting. It's about 100 and something million. They will pay you this money in some few days. The man said, "No, Abba, I've been waiting for this money for." So he said, "I'm still in your country. My visa will stay till 1 week. If they don't pay you, come and arrest me." After that conference, like 2 days, they pay him the 100 million. That's how the man carried $1 million and gave the prophet from Lafia. $1 million entered the man's account. Confusion entered. Money began to lead him. His gift was nowhere to be found. Do you know what's $1 million? You don't know the power of money. You don't. Many of you are humble because of certain level of poverty. Humble people. Rich wealth makes you proud. A true humble man is a man that is blessed of God and is still humble. $1 million hit. It was from that $1 million. When that man came to Lafia, he was the man that told her that God said he should come and take over Lafia. Even before our daddy Billy Akani came in, because it was them daddy Billy Akani that filled us with the Holy Ghost. That time around 2008-9. Because this story is around 2009. But this man, as I'm telling you the truth, he was supposed to be part of the prophetic and apostolic people that we mentor people in Lafia. But all what we had was Peace House, because it was only that the Billy Akani that felt he should extend his discipleship program to our regions. And those men that had resources, he did not remain stable in Lafia again. The man was just moving here again, looking for every country to tell them about their elections. So much distracted, he forgot his primary assignment. Until one day, his escapade lead him to the Arab nations. Because he prophesied to one president. The president had an advantage. Something happened to him and he gave him a gold mine. You see how the ministry is moving now. When they gave him that gold mine, I will never forget the story of Apostles. Apostle Simon told us in Zaria that he bought a gold mine or something like that. After a while, he selling that thing. The thing began to consume his money. You are looking for gold and gold refused to be found. It's a sign that God did not send you there.